Have you ever paused and asked yourself, what if the moon just exploded? Picture it. One moment the moon shines brightly in our night sky, and the next, a brilliant flash marks its catastrophic end. What happens next is a cascade of chaos that reshapes life on Earth forever. In this video, we'll embark on a journey through the unimaginable consequences of a moonless world. To grasp the full extent of this scenario, let's first consider the moon's current role in our lives. It's not just a beautiful celestial object, it's a stabilizing force. The moon's gravitational pull affects our tides, regulates our climate, and has even been intricately linked to our biological rhythms. Humans and countless species have evolved with the lunar cycle, relying on its light and influence. But imagine all of that vanishes in an instant. Let's simulate this cosmic catastrophe. The moon explodes. The event could start as a celestial fireworks show as pieces of the moon scatter across space. The immediate aftermath would be a sight to behold: bright meteor showers illuminating the night sky as fragments of lunar material spiral down towards us. While this spectacle is awe-inspiring, it's also deeply unsettling. These meteorites could range in size from tiny pebbles to massive boulders. Now, let's move past the initial shock. As the dust settles, the gravity of the situation becomes more apparent. Without the moon, our tides would be drastically altered. Tides would decrease by roughly 75%, leading to dramatic shifts in marine ecosystems. Coastal areas, which thrive on the ebb and flow of the ocean, would be profoundly affected. Many species, including those crucial for our food supply, could be endangered. Can you imagine the future of fishing communities suddenly thrown into disarray? But the impact isn't limited to the oceans. The moon's gravitational influence stabilizes the Earth's axial tilt. Without this comforting anchor, the planet could wobble unpredictably. Over time, this would lead to extreme climate changes. Some regions may experience scorching heat, while others could be plunged into deep freeze. Seasonal patterns as we know them would become erratic. Can humanity adapt to a world where the seasons shift drastically, or perhaps cease to exist altogether? Let's shift our focus back to humans. With a loss of the moon, our nights would be darker, devoid of its silvery glow. Many cultures have revered the moon for centuries, weaving tales of romance and mystery around it. How would humanity cope with the loss of this ancient companion? Would new myths rise in its place, or would we struggle to find meaning in the swirling darkness of a moonless sky? And let's not forget the psychological effects. Numerous studies suggest that moon phases can influence human behavior. Sleep patterns, moods, and even crime rates seem to ebb and flow with the lunar cycle. Without the moon's influence, we might see an increase in sleep disorders as our biological clocks lose sync. Would people become more restless, irritable, or perhaps more anxious in their disorientation? Now, consider the effect on space exploration. The moon has been a stepping stone for humanity's journey into the cosmos. It serves as a launch pad for missions to other planets and a vital research facility for understanding our universe. An exploded moon would mean the loss of this key outpost. How would this reshape our ambitions to explore beyond? Would we accelerate our efforts to colonize other planets, or would we retreat in fear of our confined little blue planet? As we contemplate these outcomes, let's take a moment to reflect on our relationship with the universe. The moon has long been a symbol of inspiration and wonder. It has sparked our curiosity and ignited our imagination, urging us to reach for the stars. In the absence of our lunar partner, what would we lose, not just scientifically, but spiritually? Perhaps we would feel a sense of isolation, a void where we once found comfort in the moon's glow. Now, let's bring this exploration full circle. Think about the vastness of the universe and humanity's place within it. The moon's explosion might be a catastrophic event, but it's also a poignant reminder of our fragility in the cosmic dance. It poses the question, how do we find balance in our lives? Without this gentle reminder in the sky, would we become more aware of our impact on our planet and take steps to preserve it? As we wrap up this speculative journey, let's leave you with a thought. What if this wasn't just a what if, but a call to action? A reminder to cherish our planet, understand our place in the cosmos, and recognize that every action, no matter how small, can have ripple effects. What if, by pondering these possibilities, we could inspire a new age of curiosity and responsibility? If this exploration sparked your imagination, subscribe for more thought-provoking content and let us know in the comments. How do you think humanity would cope in a moonless world? And remember, every small action today shapes the vibrancy of our world tomorrow. Keep wondering, keep exploring,